What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times. Thori, can you harvest this? No. Things are going pretty well. This is the human and dwarf co-op. We keep getting Gromrel meteors, which is pretty great. But we're really just prepping for winter here. What I need is to set some pawns to only haul. So I want some pawns that don't really do scheisse other than haul. That's my goal right now. Well, this was getting worked on, but even these two. Surreal just gave up on two things to, I don't know, do. Where's Surreal at? Let's speed this up a bit. No storage space for all this stuff. So we definitely could use a cloth bin here, huh? So I think we'll do this. Come on. Build a copy out of that. Get this expanded so that the cloth gets... Oh shit, what happened now? Dave couldn't unload his inventory of marble blocks. And I don't know what's going on there. There's too many... I don't even have a lot of mods going, so I'm not really sure what's up with that, but I guess it is what it is. So this will be cloth once it's done. Hopefully it can hold everything we grew, because we did grow quite a bit. Someone's carrying a bunch of it as well. 202. Our medicine came in. No one's harvesting the last of it. Gorend is... Hey! Magni the Wanderer has joined. It's a dwarf, of course. A misogynist gourmand. You better no, he doesn't do hauling. But he cooks like a fiend. Super social. Loves the medical situation. Alright, well, we'll get you set up here, partner. Just a random dude joined. So you can equip that. We're going to need to put a bedroom in for this dude. So I think we will, for the minute, make these not for prisoners, since we don't have any prisoners, but we do have a guy that needs a bedroom. And let's get to the business of this. There you go. And we're going to have to mine some additional vents in here as well. Alright. Now what? Jesus. Interesting. Alright, well that error was clearly related to something I did. Hey, we're finally getting toques. That means we got some muffalo fur. That's phenomenal. Some fur-lined dwarven hats are in order on that note. Surreal is kicking ass on those. No one built the cloth holder. At least the cloth isn't sitting outside anymore. There are some medicines sitting outside. How did our med section go? Oh, that's right. You can only stack 25 of those. Okay. What was this? This is why you name your zones, people. This is dwarven weapons. Let's get that handled. Boom. There you go. Now, how's our cures coming? Can you... Will you not... I guess he had that reserve, which is why it wouldn't fill. I'm 100% sure of that. We need somebody to get up. Magni. Alright, hang on. Bio. Misogynist gourmand. We never set his work up. We got too excited. We're going to get him trained up to be a great doc. Warden. Yes, indeed. Basic. Sure. Cooking. Absolutely. No. Construct. Not really a hunter. Not really good at shit else. Okay. So on that note, we'll turn everybody else's cooking down, because this dude's going to be our new cook. So if he's awake, I want him cooking. I don't want anybody else doing it. We're going to turn off his hunting as well, so we don't get that stupid error about a hunter lacking a ranged weapon. There you go. Beautiful. Is it cold in there? Yes, yes it is. Cold in here. These rooms are warm. These vents need to be opened here. Let's see if that makes a difference for them. So these are double walled as well. We may end up having a double wall this prison, sadly. Gut worms and a whole shitload of dudes. Right when we got medicine, we get gut worms. Well, that sucks. All the D's on the planet. Alright, how we doing? Yeah, we definitely... Alright, you're gonna go 10 people. I need to let that happen as well. You just went to bed and got up immediately, didn't you? Tending to Pug. Yeah, I'm gonna let them get the tending done. Chaos Portal. That... I forced one of those as a test when I had that last air, so... That's what's going on there. You'll never do hauling. You, sir. Take it. Take it. That one's not ready. Take it. Take that out of there. Take that out of there. And we should almost be done with these. They still need a day and a half. This one needs 3 hours. We have no cooked cures. We should probably do some hunting, huh? Let's hunt these caribou. There you go. I like how there's just a set of nice looking pants laying around. We're going to need some more storage. This is driving me nuts here. I was going to try for a nice little thing up here, but now we're just going to drive this storage all the way over. There you go. I'm sick of this. We have tons of space we can mine. Let's just do it. Magni. Somewhat impressive barracks. He probably hates it even though no one else is even sleeping in there. Alright, so let's get this zone shrunk a bit, but I want to keep it so I don't have to remake it later. And let's get this one expanded a bit. That'll just get the clothes put over there, and then they'll put them on as they should. There's some more meds just laying around, and everybody's got gut worms. The rice needs to be picked up as well. I'm going to mine that so we can bust through there again. The risk... Oh, so we have nowhere to put this thrumbo horn. Somebody could equip it. Maybe the Slayer would like to run around with that thing and beat the shit out of people. Alright, let's get this done. There you go. Jeez, no one's been doing the blocks forever. Alright, the corn's coming in as well, people. That is phenomenal. So this is dried cured meat. We're going to need some corn bins here. So let's shrink this zone down. Build some copies of this. Those would be for corn. Meals, 2.7 days, 1 day. With the dried meat, we're doing just fine. And we'll have a ton of dried cured meat at some point here. Dwarven cloaks are done. What is your beef? You have gut worms. That's not good. Will you clean? We'll never do cleaning. Nobody built that either. What is going on? Where's Pugstaggy? Work. Did I turn off your construct? Oh, you're not a constructor. You are a constructor. Oh, I know what's up. We don't have material to make that. So I said light leather, but we should have done plain leather. Duh. Alright, so storage. Those are plain leather. Oh, we have chaos spawn hide. How much of that do we have? Not enough. That's too bad. I'd like to get rid of that. Alright, anyways, there you go. There, now we should get right on top of that. So I guess the moral of the story here is we need to keep building tasks. And then we're going to reinstall these one tick down. We're going to double wall this as well. The winters get super cold here. And what we don't need is pissed off prisoners freezing to death. Now what? What happened? Fine thing for Pugstaggy. Somebody couldn't reserve a meal. I don't know why those are coming out all of a sudden, but it's really frustrating. Oh shit, did I build copies of those? I did. Oh, that one can go there then. Make dwarven pants is done. That's phenomenal. Those walls got busted out. Lickety split. Get that done. So it got a little smaller, but it'll stay warmer. Surreal is finishing up the clothes. What is this? Why is this laying here, Surreal? This is for cloth. Storage, clear. Leathers is a no-go. Cloths is a yes. Now let's get all this cloth put away, please. We should be able to shrink this zone with that. Oh shit, now we have a ton of corn just going to waste. Did our corn bins get made? They did. That's phenomenal. I like how they just stuffed the potatoes in there. So let's call this one corn. Okay, and this one can be corn as well. Boom. Then we actually have to make it corn. Raw vegetarian corn. Copy. Paste. Boom. Get that stuff moved. Our rice is close to being maxed out. These dudes are going to last 3.1 more days. I'm going to do some butchering. Okay, somebody will do some butchering on that. This is cured and ready to go. Well, the game seemed to have locked up on me there. How about this? Can we finally get these out of here? No, sir. No, sir, we cannot. Let's make some more of those. Let's do 8. We have plenty. Now what? Invalid count. Raw rice. I wonder if that's this storage mod causing that. I'm not sure. It's really frustrating though. Let's get some light in this situation. So we can handle another human, and eventually here we'll be able to handle another dwarf as well. Not doing the best for wood, but not doing the worst. Things are pretty cold in here. I think I'm going to set up another brazier. We got one there. Let's pop one over here. Incapacitated refugee. Now that sounds intriguing. Nathgrim, 79-year-old lore keeper. So it's a dwarf. It's really close. We haven't sent anybody outside yet. I think we're going to do it, actually. Let's just... Although, yeah, it feels like we have our hands full, but we're still doing a lot of building at the minute, so that's part of our issue. Alright, so I want to send the Slayer, Surreal. We'll send some patrons. Tell me we have bedrolls. I don't think we have bedrolls. Cancel world. Let's make some bedrolls first. And let's see. We have Thrumbo for... We're just going to do some plain leather bedrolls. So, that's a furniture job. Plain leather. Is there anything we can actually use up here by... Come on, go away. Cancel that. Let's see. Well, we could do some pigskin. What's that? Cloth. Did our cloth thing fill up? Jesus, it did. Didn't see that coming. They don't hold as much as other things. Like these things hold a ton. Alright, well I guess it's going to be pigskin and then plain leather. How much pigskin? We have 104. Beautiful. So, pigskin bedroll. And then plain leather bedroll. I wonder how we only have one of certain items. We must have used it to make clothes. That's probably what happened there. Alright, so get those done. Hey, it turned out excellent. That one turned out good. That one turned out good as well. Let's get those uninstalled so we can get on the road. Go rescue this butthead. Alright. So, we're working on Magni's bedroom. Okay, we better get busy on that. It's easier to get dwarves because I started this as a dwarven playthrough and then I added humans in. So that's why we're getting more dwarves than we are humans. We will get them eventually. Let's get all these rocks moved. Let's get the floor smoothed in the hallway. Okay, that's all done. Let's cancel that one. And I'm going to do a double bed again. Take some of this. Take one of these. Oh no, we already got we got a flame in there. Alright, eventually we'll put tables in there as well, but for now I think they're doing just fine. Dwarven shirts are done. That's phenomenal. We're getting some more storage space. That's great as well. Check our temps. We have a masterwork freaking table, people. Alright, so our candles burn out and don't get rebuilt. Automatic rebuild. That's interesting. That one's unowned anyway, so to hell with that one. I see this once in a while. I guess if they refill them, they don't get destroyed, and then that must be the deal. Ah, shit. The game hiccuped on me there. You see that? There we go. So we're about to have plenty of storage. We're also about to have plenty of freaking rice laying around. Alright, and somebody get this too. We're giving up on the Beastman weapons. I wouldn't mind a human/dwarf raid so we could nab some prisoners already. That would be fantastic. Oh man, there's just barf everywhere here. We need some cures. We have plenty of critters, so no one's actually making anything. Are we out of meals? Jesus Christ. And they couldn't haul raw rice to the inventory. I don't know if it's these or this, whatever. It's fine. Could be the storage mod causing that. Alright, we're going to expand home zone over here. We're going to take all this as home zone. We're going to shrink home zone out here. I don't really want anybody coming out here for cleaning and stuff. This is something I should have done a while ago, but I guess I don't want them running out here to put out fires. Alright, that should be good. Alright, the storage area is almost done once again. That's phenomenal. I wonder what you'd put medicine in. Starvation, Thori, health, gutworms, needs. Buddy, you gotta get up and eat. What are you doing? Where's my cooks? Alright, so what's Magni doing? Alright, Magni's also a doctor. That is a bit problematic. Are you a good doctor? Alright, you're done with doctoring. I want you to finish that doctoring and then you do something else. There's plenty of people to doctor. We need a cook, dude. Where the hell are you going? Tending to Dan. You need to tend to the food situation, man. I'd also like it if you'd tend to the butchering. And I'd also like it if somebody would clean up the damn kitchen. How are these going to last? 3.1 days. I'm going to forbid 2 of them. Alright, there you go. We gotta get some cleaning done, Dan. Alright, the horses are milling about. I think we did relatively well with crops that year. We'll see how we fare through the winter, but all the cured meat's gonna come in amazingly handy. Did we get through all these? Not all of them. I accidentally started clicking the less. There we go. Get all those moved. Somebody needs treatment. Nut. How are we doing for meds? Not great. So we need to buy meds. That's pretty much the bottom line here. What's our temp in these rooms? It's pretty solid. We got Magni's room done yet? Oh yes, we do. So then Magni. Boom. Now these are back to prison. Mostly to keep people out of there so it doesn't get messy, which it will. We could build a little something in here. Not sure what it makes sense to build in there. At some point we'll have flagstone, smooth floors, everything will be done really well. I want to do a hospital, but a nice central location seems like a good idea for that. I'm just going to putz around here and see if I can't come up with something sensible. And bear in mind that it has to be double walled. Also bear in mind I want to leave plenty of room for walking through here. Yeah, so that's just not gonna work in there. Sadly. Alright, good. Look at that. Surreal's doing that now that that's done. The clothing is what I mean by that. This is gonna be our pretty much forever workroom. There's an Aurora on. We have 3 people idle. Pugstaggy, Gorand, and Magni. I bet they're all constructors. Gorand, Pugstaggy, Magni. Magni's a friggin' cook. Because Thori jumped on the stove. We're going to build a second stove. That's going to be our fix to this. We haven't been keeping up with the food. So, be nice to get that done. Hey, look, my haulers actually came in here and did the frickin' hauling. Because they had nothing else. They were all super idle, so the job actually got done. We also need to get a forge going. So this table... Alright, we're gonna do 0 meat cures, fine meals. This is gonna be an X time job, and we want like 40. Stop till you get to 10. Beautiful. And then if we can't do those, simple meals. 40 seems like a lot, but with this many mouths to feed, they won't go bad. There you go. That'll get somebody else busy. Make sure we have light over there. It's a little bit dark, but not too bad. So we can get this Shiza hauled. Boom, the Aurora's ending. Not like we really got to leverage it anyways. Hopefully they get over the gutworms at some point on their own. We do have some meds, but we haven't had caravans and we haven't been raided in a long while. So that's interesting. Jeez Louise. And they do love to leave shit laying around. Again, this is my fault for not setting up hauling jobs. So I think we're going to have a hospital in this area. Not that we've actually needed a hospital in a while, but I like the candles. I like how they just provide a little bit. It seems more realistic that way somehow. So I think our next job then is going to be hospital. I don't know how big it makes sense to make it. You want it near your entrance because they have to be hauled in there and then dealt with. So you don't want to put it like way in the back of your hold where you have to haul all your people back there. I made that mistake with my last big playthrough. Son of a bitch, we struck mineable saltpeter. I guess it's fine, right? Oh, good. Look at this. We can actually make more cooked cured meat. Dano. Let's get that handle, partner. That's going to take a while to fill. Is that full? Yeah, that one's full. Good. Alright, there you go. I'm going to forbid this for now. It's going to last. Well, it's actually frozen because it's winter. So there's that. Great. Alright. It's 34 degrees, so we should probably just harvest anything we can at this point. It's not winter, it's only the 5th. First time we get a notification. I guess we'll watch if it goes below freezing. If we get a notification of any plants dying. And this is for cures. Well, we have to mine that out as well because it's there. Is anybody making blocks? We're going to have so much block. I guess it's decent that it's marble because at least it's pretty. It'd be nice to have something a little stronger, but this is where we're at in the world, so... Hey, this candle got destroyed too. It never came back. I guess we'll rebuild it in case they walk through there. Still have tattered apparel. Still need research. I think we're going to see... What's Pugstaggy working on? Who's my current researcher? Be a better question. Nut and Pugstaggy. What's Nut working on? He's cleaning. Alright, we'll do some research on some fine dwarven apparel. That's good. Alright, our candle's gone there, but that doesn't matter. We don't really need one in the prison either. A mare is pregnant. Another baby horse coming. Blight. You have to be shitting me. Fucking bastard. I hate the blight. I hate the blight. It's so tedious and it just sucks. And on that note, I'm just going to deal with it next time. So cheers to the patrons, Dirtle Dave, Cornel B, Surreal Beliefs, Yosef, and Gaggy. It is much appreciated, guys. The rest of you, give me a like. Think about becoming a patron. You can actually get some pawns named after you if you do that. You have lots of pawns that need some names, people. Otherwise, leave me a like. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think about the mod. How things seem to be going. It's weird we haven't been assaulted in a while. I'm not sure what to say about that, but we'll figure it out here. Sometimes it just happens that way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.